Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here tonight to the season opener. Season 5 for the Hammer Down Street Stock Division. We are back here at the Lima Land Motorsports Park for some great racing action here tonight. As we get set to go here, qualifying time's already in the books. Got about 45 seconds left here in the qualifying. It looks like everybody has timed in. Eric up there in that 28 machine sitting atop everybody right now with a 15.347. So great run for him here tonight. We'll have to see if he's able to hold on to it here as we get ready to go Heat Race 1 action. Here we go. 24 seconds left. We're going to take a quick moment here to roll through track conditions and everything. Track did start at 0 here tonight. We'll have to keep our eye on it as it does look like it's starting to slick up a little bit. And it will carry over through qualifying and the races here tonight. Clear weather here, 73 degrees, track sitting at 84. Winds will not be an issue here tonight as it's blowing in from the southwest at about 3 miles an hour. Looks like Heat 1 will begin gridding right now. And we will roll through your Heat 1 lineup here. It looks to be Eric E. on the front row. And to his outside, the 10 of Lon Franks. Inside row number 2 will bring us the 125 of Mookie Haney. And to his outside will be the 155 of Chase Wascom. Inside row number 3 will be the 319 of David Brewer. And to his outside will be the 30 of Daniel Price. Inside row number 4 will bring us the 12 of Craig Gullickson. And to his outside, the 21 of Jim Revis. Inside row number 5, final row here for Heat Race number 1, will be the 55 of James Haney. And to his outside will be the 5 of David Harms. So Heat Race number 1 looking good. And if you did watch us last season, you'll know a couple of these names here. Obviously, Eric up there on the front row, he had a couple of really good runs there towards the later part of the season. And Lon Franks, of course, rattling off 4 in a row last season. We'll see if he's able to come up with something big here tonight. As it does look like they are currently pacing, getting ready to go green. Lights on the pace truck should be out this time by. We'll see if Eric can get a good jump starting there on the bottom. It seemed like the preferred line was probably going to be the bottom here at the Lima Land Motorsports Complex here tonight. A little quarter-mile track. This pace truck is pulling in this time. Drivers do have to wait till the green flag comes out. And it looks like we're going to go green right off the bat. Eric E. with a great jump. Eric going to take it to the bottom. Lon going to work the top side of the track. Going to try to get a run coming down the back straightaway. Doesn't look like he's going to have enough at the moment. He's going to follow Eric down here in 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Eric continues to lead. Frank's giving him all he wants right now. As we're 3 wide towards the back of the track there, Jim in the middle back there, I can see him. It looks like he's going to beat them both to turn 3. So great racing action going on right now at the Lima Land Motorsports Park. Eric's still out front. Lon still running second. Does Lon have something for him as the laps continue to tick away? There's only 10 laps for the heat races. So if you need to make a move, you need to make it fast. Eric leads. He's running the preferred line down there at the bottom. Lon Frank's trying to catch him. As it looks like we got a battle for 4th back here. As Franks is going to look to the inside now. Battle for your race lead on turn number 4. Not enough for Franks. Franks is going to try the inside once again. Down here on the bottom, does he have enough? And he's going to slide up back behind Eric. Did not have enough down there on the bottom. And that's Chase up there in 3rd as we got one turn sideways. Looked like Mookie back there in the 125. Getting a little love tap in the left rear there. Able to hold on to it. He's going to battle with Craig Gullickson now. Back there for the 5th position. That's going to put David Brewer up into 4th. Chase Wascom still running 3rd. Battles continue to ensue. Your top 3 have started to break away. Chase not letting them get too far out. As Franks continues to work on Eric. Eric getting such a good run out of the corners here. It's going to be tough for Franks to get to him. As Frank's settling into 2nd here. It looks like your top 4 have pretty much evened out. Eric continues to lead. Lon Franks there in 2nd. Chase back there in the 3rd spot. Mookie Haney has finally gotten around Gullickson for the 5th spot back there. And David Brewer is still sitting in 4th. It's your top 3 all over each other. You can put them under a blanket. Out of turn number 4, white flag is in the air. Eric's got one more time around. Frank's going to try the inside down here. Does not have enough. He's got one more opportunity down here in 3 and 4. And doesn't look like he'll have enough. He'll get a little loose coming out of the corner. Eric will take heat race number 1. Lon Franks finishes it up in 2nd. Chase Wascom there in the 3rd spot. David Brewer able to bring it home 4th. And Mookie Haney, after getting a tag in the left rear there, he's going to bring it home 5th. As it does look like we're getting ready to go heat race number 2 racing here. As we'll roll through your starting lineup for heat race number 2. All right, your heat race number 2 lineup will go as follows. Off from the pole will be the 84 of E.J. Jones, and to his outside will be the 01 of Kyle Voringer. Inside row number 2 will bring us Richard Swavely in the 38 machine. And to his outside will be the 79 of Justin Guildhill. Inside row number 3 will bring us the 98 of Clint Woolbright, and to his outside will be the 86 of Derek Feckenhauer. Excuse me if I messed that one up. That's a long last name. Inside row number 4 will bring us the 15 of Jamie Reed. And to his outside will be the 07 of Justin Pruitt. And rounding out your field here in row number 5 will be the 828 of Cody Goyle. And to his outside will be the 054 of Larry Barber Jr. So lights on the pace truck are out. We are going green this time by. We'll have to see if little EJ there, we've seen him run great here in these street stocks here for Hammer Down. We'll see if he's able to come away with a win here tonight. Kyle up there on the top, giving him a little bump. Green flag is out. Great jump for E.J. Jones there. As he's going to put a big gap between him and 2nd place. Kyle currently running in 2nd. See if he's able to run him down here as we got a battle for the 3rd spot. Looks like 3, maybe 4 cars trying to duke it out to finish 3rd. Top 2 transfer. It looks like Justin there in the 3rd spot. He's evened out in the 3rd spot. He's going to go after Kyle now. Kyle got his hands full. He's driving through the slick there. Have to see what that holds. As it looks like Justin's going to try the inside down here in 1 and 2. Not going to be enough coming out of the corner, though. EJ continues to lead with a nice little gap. Back to 2nd. All by himself now. As Justin now has his hands full. That's Derek in the 86. He's going to try to put himself in this battle. As we got a car sideways back in turn number 2. Looked like Richard Swavely getting involved there. As he was running 5th, got tagged in the left rear. It looks like he's going to take it down to pit road. Looks like Cody in that 828 got involved as well. And Jamie Reed back there in the 15. As leaders are starting to run him down. Everybody else is pretty much evened out now. EJ still out front. Kyle still sitting there in 2nd. Trying to hold on to that transfer spot. But Justin and Derek hot on his heels there in 3rd and 4th. EJ running a little bit higher than we saw a lot of the cars running there in heat race number 1. But he's seeming to make it work here tonight. As he's got a good gap back to 2nd. Looks like about a 1.2 seconds back to the 2nd place car, Kyle. EJ with a nice run going here. 2 laps to go at the line. Doesn't look like we're going to get much more battling here. As Derek's trying to make the top side work, trying to get around Justin there. But Justin's not having it. Out of turn number 4, white flag is in the air for E.J. Jones. One more lap around. As Derek's going to go to the inside back here for 3rd. Doesn't make it stick. Justin's going to open a nice little gap there. And E.J. Jones will come out of turn 4 to take heat 2. Kyle will bring it home in 2nd. Justin in 3rd. Derek back there in the 4th spot. Tried something down there in 1 and 2 on the final lap. Just couldn't make it work. And Clint in the 98 will bring home in the 5th spot. So interesting race there as we had a couple get together. We'll have to see how heat race number 3 stacks out here. This will be our final heat race of the night. And heat race lineup number 3 will go as follows. The 40 of Joshua Lapton will roll off from the pole. The 87 of Keith Haney to his outside. Inside row number 2 will be the 26 of Brad Doss. And to his outside, the defending points champion here for Hammer Down. In the 88, that's Dan Guerin. Inside row number 3 will be the 41 of Jared Gazzardo. And to his outside will be the 24 of Brenton Hoff. Inside row number 4 will be the 68 of John Literal. And to his outside will be the 1 of Alex Brewer. And inside your final row will be the 82 of Brian Abbott and the 122 of Brooks Trammell. It's a lot of heavy hitters here in the 3rd heat race. Your top 2 in points last season, the 2 that duked it out there in the finale just a couple weeks ago, both in this heat race. Keith, of course, starting outside the front row. He finished 2nd last season. And Dan Guerin there in the 4th spot, your defending champion. Pace truck is in. And green flag comes out. Heat race number 3. Not a great start there for Joshua. It looks like he's going to be able to hold on to it. Keith's going to battle to the outside. He's got to run. We'll see if he's able to hold on to it. A lot of beating and banging there. Keith going to wash up the track. Dan going to go to the inside. Keith going to lose 3 spots after that corner as we got one sideways. Lots of beating and banging going on in this heat race. Keith goes from 2nd to 6th. We'll see if he's able to battle his way back up. As we got a 3-car battle right now. For the 3rd spots, we got a bunch together. Finally, one ends up turned around. And that will be Keith Haney. Ends up turned around in turn number 2. That's Joshua loving this right now. Out there in that 40 machine, he's opened up a huge gap to 2nd. Well on his way right now to a heat race victory. This looks like Jared there in the 41 trying to battle his way there with the defending champion, Dan Guerin. Dan hold on to 2nd for now. He's going to work the top side of the racetrack. Great battle for 2nd. Door to door down into 1 and 2. They continue to duke it out. Jared with a run to the inside. Jared going to try the inside coming out of turn number 4. They're still door to door. Down into 1 and 2. Who is going to give in this battle? Dan's going to hold on to it down the back straightaway. Still working the top side of the racetrack. We'll see if that's able to hold off there. Jared in 3rd spot. And it looks like it will for now. Jared going to go to the top side. Going to see if he can get some grip. This is for the transfer spot here tonight. Remember, top 2 transfer. Jared continues to battle. He's all over the back. Can Guerin hold on? 2 more laps to go. The battle continues. Jared all over the back bumper. Does he have enough? He's going to go to the inside at a turn 4. Not enough. White flag in the air. Joshua well on his way to a heat win. He's got a huge lead. Dan holding on to it down the back straightaway out of turn 4. Joshua will win heat race number 3. And Dan Guerin will hold on for 2nd. And Jared's going to come home in the 3rd spot. Brad Dawson, the 26. He's going to come home 4th. And Alex Brewer there in the 5th spot. Now it looks like we will go to the C main here tonight. Looks like your top 4 will transfer straight to the B main here tonight. Your C main lineup will go as follows. The 07 of Justin Pruitt will roll off from the pole. To his outside will be the 68 of John Literal. Inside row number 2 will be the 55 of James Haney. And to his outside will be the 054 of Larry Barber Jr. Inside row number 3 will be the 82 of Brian Abbott. And to his outside will be the 21 of Jim Revis. Inside row number 4 will be the 828 of Cody Goyno. And to his outside will be the 24 of Brenton Hoff. Inside row number 5 will bring us the 30 of Daniel Price. And to his outside, the 15 of Jamie Reed. Inside row number 6 will bring us the 87 of Keith Haney and the 5 of David Harms. And rounding out your field will be the 38 of Richard Swabley. And to his outside will be the 122 of Brooks Trammell. So C main lineup getting ready to roll. The pace truck should be ducking in this time by. And it will. Out of turn number 4, green flag in the air. C main action underway. Justin did not get the start he wanted, but he's got the preferred line down there on the bottom. And he'll settle into the lead here, as he'll take it to the top side of the track. Great battles going on throughout the field. We're 3 wide going down into turn number 1. And there's a battle for the lead right now. Literal and Pruitt going at it. Literal going to try to slide up. He's going to touch. Literal will take the lead, bullying his way to the front. And that's going to open the door for the 21s. We got one sideways. Justin sideways coming out of 2. And that's going to stack up the field there. Literal still leading this race, but he's got his hands full. Jim to the inside. Jim going to try the inside. Still to his door here. Down into turn number 3. Can Jim get it done? And does not look like he has enough there. Literal going to hold on to it for now. Going to go right back to work on him all over the back bumper, down the back straightaway. Jim going to go to the inside. He's going to try the slide job, looks like. Can't quite make it stick. Literal going to hold on to it. Great battle for your race lead right now. Jim and Literal going at it. And that has allowed your 3rd and 4th place cars to catch up. That is Brenton Hoff and Jamie Reed. They're going to try to insert themselves into this battle for the race lead. Keith Haney back there in the 5th spot, trying to find a way into the B main here tonight. 14 laps. This will be the halfway point of the C main here. Jim all over the back bumper. He's going to try the inside of the racetrack. Out of turn number 2. Doesn't quite look like he has enough. He's going to go to the bottom in 3 and 4. Sliding up the racetrack. Doesn't quite have enough grip. He's going to get sideways. Out of turn number 4. And take it back up right in front of 3rd and 4th. They're going to bump each other here. Everybody stays straight. Everybody stays controlled. Literal still out front. We'll see if Jim's able to run him back down. And that's going to allow Keith Haney to close the gap a little bit. Keith with only a couple more laps to try to catch these top 4 and try to find a way into the B main here tonight. Literal still out front. Jim, they're in the 2nd spot. Brenton Hoff, they're in 3rd. Jamie Reed still in the 4th spot. As everybody running the top side of the racetrack right now. Jim not really able to close the gap up there to Literal. Looked like he might have had a faster car early, but just cannot seem to run him down here. Remember, your top 4 will transfer straight to the B main. Keith's still trying to find a way in the show. He's only got a lap and a half left to do it. Literal still out front as he comes around. White flag is waving one more time around. Literal running the top. Jim trying to find a way to him. Working turns number 3 and 4. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get there. John Literal will take the C main here tonight. Jim Revis comes home in the 2nd spot. Britton Hoff in third, Jamie Reed fourth, and Keith Haney in the 87, your first car outside looking in here tonight. Unfortunately, that will be the end of his night here, as we're going to go straight to the B main. Iracing is saying top 14 will go to the feature, and there are 14 cars here in the B main here tonight. So everybody will make it. As we will roll through your starting lineup for the B main. He will be the 155 of Chase Wascom on the pole. To his outside, the 79 of Justin Guildhill. Inside row number 2 will be the 41 of Jared Gazzardo. And to his outside will be the 319 of David Brewer. Inside row number 3 will be the 86 of Derek F. And to his outside will be the 26 of Brad Doss. Inside row number 4 will be the 125 of Mookie Haney. And to his outside will be the 98 of Clint Woolbright. Inside row number 5 will be the 1 of Alex Brewer. And to his outside, the 12 of Craig Gullickson. Inside row number 6 will be the 68 of John Littoral. And to his outside will be the 21 of Jim Revis. And rounding out your B main will be the 24 of Britton Hoff and the 15 of Jamie Reed. The drivers with the 1 to green here right now, getting ready to take the green flag. Now remember, all drivers make the show. As Chase gonna start him. Green flag in the air. Chase with a good start there. He's gonna take it to the top side of the track. Looks like, oh, we got one in the wall coming out of 2. But Chase continues to lead. As we got a battle for second here. Battles all over the racetrack. Looks like Mookie down there on the bottom trying to find some grip. He's in a battle for the 5th spot, currently running 6th. He's the only car here up towards the front that's running the bottom. And he's going to take over 5th. See if that's a way to go. It looks like it is. Chase Wascom still out front. Great battles going on throughout the racetrack. Justin there still running in 2nd. Jared's got his hands full there in the 3rd spot. As we got one sideways, Mookie up into another car. Carnage going into turn number 3. It looked like Mookie got turned a little bit there. And they're still beating and banging. So huge wreck going there into turn number 3. This driver's still trying to even out a little bit. This is a 16-lap B main here. As we got a couple more sideways down in turn number 2. Total carnage right now. As your leader, Chase Wascom, still way out front. Got a good run going. Chase still out front right now. Justin there in 2nd. Jared currently running 3rd. David Brewer back in 4th. Craig Gullickson, after starting 10th, is up to 5th right now. Coming around to complete lap number 8. So getting ready to click over the halfway point here. Positions can be made here. It's only the top 2 transferred straight to the show. So this is a battle right now for who will start 7th on the show here tonight. Remember, everybody does make the show. Chase Wascom still out front. Has a great run going right now. I have to see if he's able to hold on to. He's still working the top side of the track. We're seeing a lot of drivers work the top side. Mookie was working the bottom there earlier. It seemed like it was working for him. But he has since gone back to the top side. But Chase still out front. He's got about a 2nd lead over Justin right now. It doesn't look like anybody's going to have anything for him. Justin Guildhill still in the 2nd spot. Jared back there in the 41 machine, still running 3rd. It looks like we've got about 3 cars battling it out for 4th right now. That is David Brewer, Craig Gullickson, and Brad Doss. All in a line. Mookie Haney has found his way back up to 7th after that earlier incident going into turn number 3. Everybody seems to have evened out right now, so it looks like we may have a battle developing for that 4th spot right now. Craig Gullickson all over the back bumper of Brewer. See if he has enough to maybe find a way around him. Chase Wascom's still way out front, as it looks like Gullickson's going to try the inside. Gullickson down to the inside. He's going to slide at the racetrack down here in 3 and 4. And looks like he will take the position for now. See if he's able to hold it down here in 1 and 2. He's going to slide up right in front of David. And he's going to hold on to it. Craig Gullickson up to 4th now. Great run going for him. As that will do it. That was your 16 laps there. Great run for Craig Gullickson. Chase Wascom able to bring home the victory, though. Justin Guildhill in the 2nd spot. Jared going to bring home 3rd. Craig Gullickson, of course, 4th. And David Brewer brings it home 5th. As it looks like we'll roll right into your warm-up here tonight. And we do want to take this opportunity while the drivers are out here warming up to shout out all the people that help us out here at Hammer Down TV. Of course, the Hammer Down Racing League, Ultimate Dirt TV, Excalibur Racing Engines, just to name a few. If you're interested in getting on board with us, be sure to let us know, send us a message, and we'll get you taken care of. If you are enjoying the racing action, be sure to drop a like, drop a subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and let us know how we're doing. Let us know what you like, let us know what you don't like. We always enjoy the feedback from the fans. As we will get ready to go feature racing here. Just about 48 seconds now before we go into the A main feature here tonight. And taking a look back right now, looks like the temperature has cooled down a little bit. We started out at 73 degrees out, down to 69 degrees. Track has fallen just a little bit down to 82. The track is really beat up right now, getting ready for the feature. A lot of slick areas, a lot of drivers going to the top side of the track. We'll see if that's the preferred line for the feature. We'll see if we maybe get some drivers try the bottom of the racetrack. As checkers are out here for the warm-up, we'll take this opportunity to roll through your starting lineup for the A main here tonight. Rolling off from the pole will be the 28 of Eric E. and to his outside, the 84 of E.J. Jones. Inside row number 2 will be the 40 of Joshua Longton, and to his outside, the 10 of Lon Franks. Row number 3 will bring us the 01 of Kyle Vorringer, and to his outside, the 88 of Dan Guerin. Row number 4 will bring us the 155 of Chase Wascom, and to his outside, the 79 of Justin Guildhill. Inside row number 5 will bring us the 41 of Jared Gazzardo, and to his outside, the 12 of Craig Gullickson. Inside row number 6 will bring us the 319 of David Brewer, and to his outside, the 125 of Mookie Haney. Inside row number 7 will be the 26 of Brad Doss, and to his outside will be the 68 of John Literal. Inside row number 8 will be the 21 of Jim Revis, to his outside, the 24 of Brenton Hoff. Inside row number 9 will be the 89 of Clint Woolbright, and to his outside will be the 15 of Jamie Reed. And rounding out your field in row number 10 will be the 86 of Derek F. And to his outside, the 1 of Alex Brewer. So that is your starting lineup for the feature here tonight. Those drivers will come around. They did get the 2 to green when they took off. So coming around to take the 1 lap to green. Saw a lot of great racing action throughout the heat races and through the C and the B main. I have to see who's able to come away with it here tonight. As Eric up there on the pole. He will lead us to the green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag here in the A main. Eric did not have a very good start there. EJ is going to go after him immediately on the top side. And it looks like EJ is going to have it down the back straightaway. Eric going to continue to work the bottom. Doesn't look like he has enough down there right now. EJ will lead lap 1. Your top 4 have already broken away from the rest of the pack. Joshua there in the 40 is going to go after Eric now. He's going to try to battle his way into second, as we've got a caution on the speedway. Looks like a couple of cars back here. It's like maybe the 24, Brenton Hoff, Jamie Reed in the 15, and Alex Brewer in the 1. Looks like they might have gotten involved in a caution there. We'll see what race control says. Yellow flag laps will not count here tonight. So driver's going to have to be ready. As it does look like we do have one pulling into the pits here. Looks like the 15 of Jamie Reed. He's going to take it down pit road. So great action up front right now. Joshua there in that 40 started to go to work there on Eric. And Eric had enough there before the caution came out. EJ Jones with a great start there. We'll see if he's able to get the same kind of restart here. EJ gonna start his great start for EJ. As he's gonna go straight to the top side of the track, and he's gonna open up a little bit of a gap back there to Eric. As we got one sideways in the back straightaway, and that's gonna pile up a ton of cars. Not exactly sure who it was that got turned around. Looks like the 155 of Chase Wascom. Not exactly sure what happened. Looked like maybe Craig Gullickson got sideways, got in the back of him a little bit, and spun him around in front of traffic. So tough break back there for Chase Wascom. As it looks like he's going to bring it down pit road, along with the 21 there, Jim Revis. It's a tough break for those two. As EJ Jones had another great start on that last restart. Giving a lot of room right now to the pace truck. Pace truck ducks in. We're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Eric gonna start him. Another good start for Eric. Eric tried to get to the back of EJ there, but it just did not work. As they're gonna pile him up again down here, coming out of turn number 2. Looks like Kyle got turned around there. We'll see if the caution does fly. EJ currently leading us. Eric is falling back all the way to the 4th spot. This caution flag has come out on the speedway. It does look like Kyle was involved. He's off the pace a little bit. A tough break for him here tonight. Eric looked like he was going to get a good start on that last one, but it's fallen all the way back. All the way back to the 4th spot now. That's going to put Joshua in that 40 car up to 2nd now. And Jared there in the 41 up to 3rd. As we're currently looking, race control. Looks like maybe Lon Franks was disconnected. Not sure what happened there. EJ Jones continues to be our leader right now. Going back to double file here. See if EJ can get a good start here. Eric back there in the fourth spot. Joshua there. As we're going to start him way early, coming into turn number 3. EJ going to hold the lead, though. Able to slide up to the top side of the racetrack down here in 1 and 2. He's going to hold on to the lead barely right now. Joshua all over him. As down at turn number 4, EJ will lead us. As it looks like we are 3 wide back here for the 4th spot. Craig Gullison down there on the bottom. Dan Guerin in the middle. Eric was up there on the top. Is Guerin going to drop like a rock now? Looks like he got maybe a little bit sideways back there. And that's going to put Craig Gullison up to the 5th spot. As they're still 3 wide back there. Still battling it out. Joshua currently running in 2nd. He's trying everything he can to get around EJ. As he got in the wall there on the front stretch, lost a little bit of time. EJ still out front, holding the top side of the racetrack. Top 4 have broken away just a touch from the rest of the field right now. As it looks like Craig's going to stay on the bottom. He's got a challenge right now on the top side, and that's Justin Guilthill, and he'll take the spot right now. Justin will move into the 5th spot. It looks like Mookie Haney now going to try to battle his way into 6th now. He's going to slide up the track right in front of Craig. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it stick. Craig's going to be able to get back up underneath him down here in 3 and 4. As we got a caution on the speedway. As it looks like Kyle once again getting turned around. Off the pace for the 2nd time tonight. And a ton of damage on the front of that race car. Not exactly sure what happened there. As going back and taking just a little bit of a look at it. Looks like a couple got together right above him and just come down. Not exactly sure who it was. Looked like the 24 maybe of Brenton Hoff. Not sure, but he will have to go to the back now. As EJ's still out front. Looks like we will be single file this time. EJ Jones currently leading us. Joshua there in 2nd. All the way at the top side of the track. EJ gonna go. Great start from EJ there. He's got a nice little bit of a gap here to start. See if Joshua can work his way back to the bumper. Working the top side of the track. Joshua all over the back bumper. EJ trying to hold on to the lead here tonight. Everybody started to even out. We've got a battle for 5th back here. 3 wide down into turn number 3. Mookie will slide up to the top. He'll get a little bump. I was thinking back up front, we got a battle for your race lead. Joshua tried the bottom down there in 1 and 2. It didn't work. Out of 3 and 4, Joshua's still going back up to the top. Looked like maybe he had a run back there. And Mookie Haney right now on the move. He's up to the 5th spot. That's your top 2 have opened up just a little bit of a gap back to 3rd. Joshua's still working. Still working the top side, trying to find a way. He lost a little bit of time out of 2 there as he got in the wall. And that's the one thing dangerous here at Lionel Land. That wall can jump out at you. And we've seen it quite a bit here tonight. Top 4 broken away right now. EJ Jones right now still leading. As we have a caution on the speedway once again. Looks like Brad Dawson, Alex Brewer off the pace. Not sure what happened there. maybe go back and take a look at it. Looks like Brad maybe got a little sideways going into 1 and 2. And Brewer just got spun around. So tough break for those two, as they will now be out the back of the field. Looking up towards the front of the field once again, E.J. Jones. Joshua in that 40 car, putting on a heck of a show for the race lead. Not exactly sure how many laps are left to go here tonight. My pace truck is pulling in. EJ still out front. Green flag is in the air. EJ will lead us to the green. Joshua with a great start there in second. And he's going to get in the wall out of 2 once again. Losing a little bit of time. I think Joshua may be just a touch faster there than EJ. But cannot quite keep it out of the wall. As it looks like Mookie Haney now up to 4th. He's going to battle with Eric. He's going to slide up in front of him. I don't know if Eric appreciated it that much. He gave him a little bit of a bump. Mookie Haney now up to the 4th spot. He is on the move. He started 12th here tonight. Up to 4th. Jared's still riding around in that 3rd spot. He's been very quiet tonight, letting the top 2 battle it out. Your top 2 have opened up a little bit of a gap to 3rd. It looks like Mookie going to try a slider for 3rd. He's going to slide up. They're going to touch. Little bit of a bump there. Mookie trying to slider. It just didn't work. Now we've got a 3-car battle for the 3rd spot. Mookie going to try it again down here in 3 and 4. Jared going to go back to the inside, and Eric's going to get around him as well. Down here, 1 and 2, Eric's going to go to the bottom. He's going to try to slide up the racetrack. Mookie off the pace sideways down the back stretch. Not sure what happened there, but he's going to lose a ton of time. And he's going to fall back. As we're going to go back up to your top 2 here, as they are still nose to tail. And they have opened up over a 2-second gap to 3rd. These two clearly the class of the field here tonight. EJ continues to lead. Joshua all over the back bumper. They still continue to battle coming around here. Putting another lap in the books. EJ continues to lead. Joshua in the wall again in 1 and 2. Looks like he might have lost a little bit of his rhythm there. Getting up to the back bumper, EJ. It looks like everybody has started to even out here. Starting to go into a single file type motion. EJ Jones still out front though. EJ's opened up a little bit of a gap now. Let's see if Josh was able to close it. He's got about a half a second on him right now. But that could change as these laps continue to tick away. Yellow flag on the racetrack. As it looks, not exactly sure who was off the pace there. It's like maybe the 319 of David Brewer. Going back, taking a look at it. Looked like coming down the back straightaway, he just got sideways, got together with a couple cars, and got turned around. And just bad luck here tonight for David Brewer. EJ Jones continues to lead. And race control is saying 22 laps to go when we take the green flag. 22 laps remaining. EJ has led it pretty much from the drop of the green flag. Eric E started on the pole, but EJ made quick work of him on a bad restart there from Eric. Pace truck is pulling in. Green flag is out. EJ will lead us to green. Joshua going to go to the bottom immediately. He's going to try the slider. Sliding right up in front of EJ. EJ back to the inside. Great battle for your race lead. EJ going to slide it up down here in 3 and 4. Joshua going to try to cut it down. And Joshua will lead that lap. The 40 taking over the lead. EJ does not have enough down the back straightaway to get to his door. As we got a couple together down the back straightaway. So carnage ensuing on the back straightaway. Joshua, what a move there on the restart to jump down to the bottom and get EJ there. We'll see if EJ can get back around him. Great restart there from Joshua. As he is now your race leader. Not exactly what sure happened down there on the backstretch. A couple cars got into each other and beating and banging ensued, and a couple of wrecks. But Joshua very happy with that as he got around your race leader. BJ Jones took the race lead. Getting ready to go green here. We'll see if he's able to hold on to it. The space truck is ducking down the pit road. Green flag is out now. Joshua with a great start. EJ going to stay up top, going to tuck in behind you. Have to get out of the throttle just a touch there. That could open the door there for the third. Jared going to try maybe something. Jared doesn't have enough there. That's caution flag once again on the speedway. Not sure what happened. Looks like Dan Guerin and Eric E off the pace. Not sure if something happened between those two. Go back and maybe take a look at it. As it looks like Eric E got in the fence, drove up into the fence. Got turned around. So Eric E involved in that one. But Joshua in the 40 still leading this race. Getting ready to go green next time by. 21 laps remaining here tonight. As caution flag laps do not count. We'll see if fuel plays a factor as well. Joshua up on the top. Green flag is out. EJ with a terrible start. Looks like he slid down to the inside. As we got a couple beating and banging for fourth now. That's Chase Wascombe and Mookie Haney now. Battling it out for the fourth spot. As EJ's trying to go back to work, trying to find a way around the 40. Great battle going on right now for the fourth place position. Excuse me. Chase Wascombe trying to hold on to him, but Mookie Haney giving him everything he wants. As the top two have started to break away once again. They've been the class of the field all night. Joshua holding on to it for now, though. He's opened up just a little bit of a gap. EJ maybe trying just a little bit too hard to catch him. As EJ off the pace out of turn number 2, that's going to open up a huge gap now. Joshua with a great gap right now. Trying to come home with the Season 5 Race 1 victory. As they continue to battle, it looks like you're second, third, fourth, and fifth. All pretty close back there. But Joshua with a nice gap. Out to a comfortable lead right now. He's got about a second and a half. As he's working the top side of the racetrack, being very gentle, very calm, just trying to hold on to it and hoping that this race stays green. That was 15 to go that time by. So not a whole lot of laps left. And if you're EJ Jones, you need a caution. And if you're Joshua, you do not want to see it. It looks like Joshua now catching lap traffic, as he is currently gaining on Clint Woolbright and Dan Guerin, the defending champion. He's had some bad luck tonight. And Joshua now has a straightaway lead. Just trying to hold on to it right now. Holding on to it for now, though. As we look back, still a battle going on for the fourth place position. Back there between Chase Wascom and Mookie Haney. They're still battling it out with each other. EJ sitting pretty comfortably in second right now. That's Jared in that 41, still running in third. Same place he's been all night long. As the 40's now caught lap traffic. And that was 10 to go. So he's got 10 laps to go. Coming around will be 9 laps to go. And he's having some trouble with the wall right now, as he opened up over a 2.5 second lead, and it is diminished to 2.3. But he still has the race lead by over 2 seconds, so he's got to be comfortable. Just not wanting to see a caution right now. Joshua with a nice gap. EJ still in the third spot. Jared back there in the third spot. EJ in the second spot, excuse me. Mookie Haney has found his way to fourth right now. He's still in a battle. As Mookie's going to get in the wall a little bit. Chase giving him a little bump. That's going to open up the door. Greg Gullickson going to insert himself in a battle back there for the fourth spot. Greg working the bottom. Back up front right now. Joshua with a nice gap. He's put 2 cars between him and your second place running EJ Jones. And that was 5 to go. Coming around will be 4 laps to go. So Joshua has to hold on for 4 more laps. 8 more corners. See if he's able to hold on to EJ. Still trying to find any type of grip he can to maybe try to run him down. But barring a caution, I think Joshua's pretty comfortable right now. Just running the top side of the track, trying to hold on to it. Looks like your battle for fourth is pretty much settled down. Mookie Haney has settled into the fourth spot. And that was 2 to go. So coming around will be the white flag. Out of turn number 4, white flag is in the air for Joshua. Great run for him here tonight as he works turns 1 and 2. He's got 1 more corner to get it done. Working into turns number 3. And out of turn number 4, Joshua Longton able to bring home the victory in that 40 machine. EJ Jones brings it home in second. A 41 of Jared Gazzardo brings it home third. Mookie Haney from 12th to 4th. And Chase Wascom able to bring it home in 5th. That completes your top 5. Great run here tonight, as Joshua put on a heck of a show. EJ just battled his way, trying to find something. Trying to find a way back around him, and just did not have enough. And what a run for Jared back there in that 41 machine, as he ran third place pretty much all night. It's a great run for him. He was very quiet tonight. I'm sure that will change in the coming weeks as they continue to battle for championships. As as we will currently wait to try to get all your drivers down here into the waiting room so we can get some words with your top three here tonight, your podium finishers. Great running all around from these drivers here tonight. As it does look like we have everybody in the waiting room now. The correct couple, at least. We'll start off with your third place finisher here tonight. And we'll talk to your third place finisher, Jared. Great run from you there in that 41 machine. It looked like a couple times on a couple of those restarts, you might have had something for those top two.
Yeah, man, I had a good car pretty much the whole night. Started slapping that wall. Got in a couple bumps in here. I think I kind of messed the car up a little bit, kind of threw me off. I was holding the steering wheel to the left a good bit the whole race, but we made it. We made it to third. I'm happy with it. Can't complain.
Well, definitely a strong run from you here tonight. You're able to work your way up from ninth all the way up to third. A strong run. Coming from that B main, did you think you'd have a shot to finish on the podium here tonight?
Oh no, honestly I didn't, man. They had a lot of good drivers, and I was just fortunate enough to get around some bumps, and we made it happen tonight. So.
Well, congrats on the third place finish. That'll put you third in points for this new season. And we want to give you this opportunity to shout out all the people that help you out on that machine.
First off, I'd like to shout out DWR. Those guys, I was nothing at this game until I met Jason Salter. So big shout out to Jason Salter for helping me out with the car. DWR, Trash Panda Graphics, Eichstead Productions, and Evil One Graphics.
Well, congrats on the third place finish, and we'll look to see you up front a little bit more here this season.
All right, thanks, man.
That was your third place finisher here tonight. Now we'll get ready to talk to your second place finisher here, EJ Jones, in that 84 machine. Strong run for him, led a lot of this race, and just comes up just a touch short here tonight. As it looks like we're trying to get him in here. As Eric, I finally got him in here, EJ. You led a lot of this race. You started off from that second spot. But that late restart there with Joshua, he got you. What was going through your mind there?
Just slide job each other back and forth. Eventually, one of us is going to screw up, and I was the one that screwed up, it seemed like.
Well, strong run from you. You led a lot of this race. Did you feel him there behind you on those long runs when you were leading?
No, I was too busy trying to make sure I didn't bounce it too hard off the wall, or at least try to run it as close to the wall as I could. But I mean, you know, it's one lane that's hammered down around the top. It's fixed setup racing. I'm more of an open setup person, but you know, I just barely got home before this race started, so I'm just happy I made the show.
Well, definitely a strong run from you here tonight. That'll put you second in points here for this new season. And I want to give you this chance to shout out all the people that help you out.
I got to thank my buddy Charles Cosper at Cedar Cove Speed. Also, my friend Peter Delavan. They let me use their race setups before I bought my own last October. Also, got to thank Eichstead Motorsports for the Michelob Ultra Wrap. I've been through a few of them today, so I hope there's no breathalyzer tests after this race. And also the guys at DWR for the races they put on Wednesday night in their league. Definitely a blast every time we run over there as well.
Well, congrats on the second place finish, and I'm absolutely sure we'll see you up here in the booth a couple more times this season.
I sure hope so. We'll try to make sure I'm home at a decent hour on Sundays because, you know, Monday you got to go to work. And, I mean, really, who wants to go to work on a Monday? It sucks.
That's true. That's true. Well, congrats on that second place finish, and we'll see you up here again.
All right. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a great evening.
That was your second place finisher there. EJ Jones, a great run here tonight.
Hi, Mom. I forgot to say that. My bad. I'm sorry.
A great run. And we'll get ready here to talk to your winner here tonight. As it looks like we're trying to. There we go. And we'll talk to your winner here, Joshua, in that 40 machine. Great run for him here tonight. He was able to get EJ on that one of those last restarts. And Joshua, great run from you here tonight. You're able to get EJ on one of those restarts there. We thought you might have a faster car. Did you think maybe that was the right time?
Yeah, the way the track was working, I just kind of noticed he was coming off the top, all the good stuff on his slick, and he was getting really free off. And I just knew if I could just clear him and get racing with him to where he had to throw a slider, that maybe I could clear him, cross underneath him and clear him, because I thought I was driving off a lot straighter than he was. So it just worked out that way. It was great racing with them. I felt like we raced pretty clean there. And it was a tough track, but man, it was fun trying to run the top there.
Yeah, we definitely saw a lot of drivers, you included a couple times, getting into that wall, especially in 1 and 2. Was it just no cushion up there, or was it just, one of those tracks?
I mean, there was a cushion up there, but the problem is the entry started going away. So, like, there at the beginning of the race, you could kind of run in really hard and really straight. And that's where I felt like I was a lot better, was I was able to keep it straighter on the cushion. And then that started to go away. So you kind of had to search around. And once you got into a rhythm, you were pretty good. But you probably seen, like, once I got by that lap car, it kind of broke my rhythm, and I got into the wall a couple times. And it was real tricky. Even like it felt weird through 3 and 4. The track almost flattened out to where you straighten the car up and then to keep it up there instead of pitching it, because it wouldn't handle right.
Well, definitely a strong run from you here tonight. You're able to bring home the win. That'll put you as the season points leader for now. And I want to give you this opportunity to shout out all the people that help you out on that 40 machine.
I just want to thank Hammer Down for putting this league on. This is my second race with them. Actually 2 for 2 now. I ran the supers with them last week, but fun series, good group of guys, clean. Just want to thank them for allowing me to be a part of it. It's been a blast.
Well, congrats on the win, and we'll look forward to seeing you up here a couple more times this season.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for broadcasting, and I really enjoy watching replays.
That was your winner there, Joshua, in that 40 machine. Great run from him here tonight. As we will get ready to sign off here tonight. Great racing here tonight. Able to watch some great racing action. If you do enjoy the broadcast, be sure to tune in throughout the week. Monday night will be the UMPs at USA. And we will have a couple more shows on Wednesday night and Thursday night as well. So be sure to tune in to those if you enjoy those. And we will sign off here tonight from Lima Land. And thank you all for watching, and we will see you back for future broadcasts.